baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Reapers taking on the Leopards. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go and towing the slab, Jose Mendez. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go now? Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And out of here. A solo shot. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch misses.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
That one ripped. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Ketel Marte. Ripped on a line. Garcia makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. And starting in this one, Ubaldo Jimenez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That one's in there. That's strike 1. A dive, nice stop, fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Andy Pajes. That's a strike. Hit high in the air, there it goes, see ya! And this place is rocking. It's 1-1. Here's Francisco Lindor. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. Good job to fight that one off. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one to first. Palmeiro steps on the bag. One up, one down. Juan Soto now. And that's outside. 1-0.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
1-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Base is empty, one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And it's fouled away. Polanco starting up the middle at second, hitting seventh in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's off the outside edge, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here's Gary Sanchez. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. And that is out of play. Mendez wheels and deals. That one fouled off. In the dirt, 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Jimenez back to work. Just missed.
1-0.
Tap foul at the plate.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a ground ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
This one in the dirt. Posada on at first. Nobody out. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Rafael Palmeiro getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a
swung out, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2. Adolis Garcia in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That one the other way. Polanco over to first, and Garcia is out. This is Willie Castro.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Sanchez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back on to the third inning. Leading off, Jason Dominguez. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a hit. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Adrian Morejon will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Candelario swings through it for strike one. And ball one. Dominguez, the lead runner, out at second. De La Cruz at first with no outs. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-3. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. That one just misses.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
And it remains 2-2. Short hop liner handled it short. Throw to first, and they get the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Got him swinging. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Carlos Santana. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Crawley's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Foul ball there. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And there's a ball. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Paz in the box now. Takes strike one. Ramirez over to Polanco. They get 1. On to Santana, 2.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Lindor takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the... And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Jorge Polanco digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pajes hauls it in, and there's two away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go, bottom four. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. He's already homered in this game. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Arenado off of first with 2 away. And now it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there.
One ball, one strike.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Morejon back to work. Now one out to right. Garcia heads after it. Makes the grab. One up, one down. Jeimer Candelario now at the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ball one low.
That's down.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jose Ramirez will hit next. Up the middle, Castro fires over to first, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Doval, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2.
Stays alive. Next offering is down low. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. First time up was a pop out. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Martin Digo. Bats in there, going 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Digging in is the switch. Outfielder Carlos Beltran, 1 for 2. The changeup missing, and that's ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Fouled off. He was late. Digo leads off first with 1 away. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
There's the swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for it.
A swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. A slider missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. And they add a run. It's 6-3. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Right side. Digo ranging after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Juan Soto. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. Right side, Castro. To first, they get the out on Soto.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one way outside, and that is ball 1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time. And they'll do it again. That one missed. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and now it's Frankie Lindor. And that one missing low.
One ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 2. On the ground right side. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off. Lindor aboard here at first with nobody out. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Santana to Elliott, second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And we're back. Gary Sanchez now. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Foul ball. And the 0-2.
Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 gone here. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. That one way inside. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings over the top of that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Outside.
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
1-0.
The shortstop
Outside.
takes the
That's a
ball.
ball.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
That's down and in. And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot. So 2 down. Jamer Candelario now at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Jose Ramirez, and makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Yoan Moncada.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Right through there for a strike. Inside.
No, that missed. That's
and
a ball.
1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 and 2's the count.
Swings and misses, and one gone. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That's too low. And the count is even, 2-2. Out there to center. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1 strike away. Digo tries to hold up. Appeal to first. No swing. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it. Hit it hard. Had the distance. But just
on the ground, and this should do it. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.